Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I have the top 5 tips and tricks for sewing that I want to try out with you. Let's get started. So the first trick for sewing projects that I want to show you is with a magnet. So I have here this specific magnet piece and my fabric scissors, and the trick is basically that you use your magnet. So in my case, you see here the width is about 2 centimeters, I think. So you really need a specific width of your magnet, and then just put it onto your fabric scissors. And what you want to do then is align that with your pattern piece, basically with your paper onto your fabric. And then what you want to do is just go along that, and that way you're always going to have the exact same distance from the pattern with the fabric for these stitches. And I think it's a pretty cool idea. I tried it out and it's pretty nice. So it does yield a straight line, which is exactly what we want. Now the second one is basically another trick for the same effect, which is adding a little bit more to the fabric so that we have room for stitches. And this time we have 2 pencils basically with some cardboard in between or pretty much anything else so that we have the desired width basically. So you see here I put just about enough cardboard in the middle so that I can have about 1 centimeter of width here. And then you basically just follow your pattern and your fabric at the same time. And then you have 2 lines. One is where the fabric is and the other one is the one you need where you have a little bit extra room for your stitches. So you can do this wider or narrower. As I said, I did here about 1 centimeter. You can do more or less, but it's a pretty cool trick to know. Another trick is when you're doing sturdier fabric like faux leather or regular leather or anything else that doesn't really forgive when we use pins. So when we don't want any holes in here or any visible holes, then a really cool trick is to not use pins at all. And I'm going to show you. So we have here these paper clips, and the really cool thing is they work exactly the same as pins. So you basically just pin them on the outside and you pin as many as you like, and then you have a straight line and everything stays in place when you get to your stitches. So it's a really cool trick for anything where you don't want any holes to be visible from pins. So let's go on to the next one. So this one is for folding the fabric so that you get really nice ruffles, and I'm going to show you how you can do that with a spoon. So we have here just some labels. So I measured the width and it's always the same. In my case, it's about 10 centimeters, but you can do more or less. Then we're going to take our fork and then we're going to turn it around the other way. So basically facing away from us. And we're going to put our right end of it, and the 2 right teeth go in front of the fabric, the other 2 go behind it. And then what we're going to do is just fold it clockwise, take your fork out and just pin it to keep it in place, and then we're going to keep repeating. And this is what I have just in a couple of minutes, and you see how cool this looks. So it's a really great way to have everything folded equally with the same distance everywhere. So this last trick is when you're doing wider stitches or when you're doing stitches on wider pieces of fabric. So as you know, on the sewing machine itself, you already have these labels on here on this metal section. So this is 2 centimeters in my case, and sometimes you need more than 2. So what you can do is basically take a ruler or anything like that. So you see here how I did it. I just basically pinned it down with the foot of the sewing machine, and then I want to do a tape here. So I did just some washi tape or anything that you can see. So not transparent this time, and then you have the mark where you need it, in my case 4 centimeters. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. Let me know if you have any other to share in the comment section below the video. So let me know what you guys use. And you see I have here just a couple, but I thought it would be interesting to try them out with you. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to shoot a thumbs up and subscribe. If you click on the notification bell, you're going to get notified every time we post something new. Have a great day. Bye!